Hello! Welcome! We're back. It is... Why are we on this screen? It's Cool People Tuesday. Stretch! You gotta get that stretching. It's good. I did it differently this way to keep it organic. I didn't sit down until right before we actually got started. It's like a cat when they're happy to see you. No, that's much better than what we do here. When a cat is happy to see you and stretches out, that's a very good thing. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. We're back. We're playing some more Bastion. This is a, what do we want to call it? An action RPG by Supergiant Games. I'm going to turn down the music a teeny bit. Oh my god, it made it full screen. What a mistake. Full screen on. Why did changing the volume do that? No, full screen off. Oh my god. I don't know what it looks like right now. Okay, we can fix this. I can fix this. Okay, but then why is the resolution so crazy now? Okay. Shit, what was it before? Like this? Do you think that's right? Sound is gonna cut out for it. No, that wasn't right. Maybe like this. I don't know what it was. I guess in theory, it's probably this. That fits in right between my windows. Good. What a nightmare. It's an action RPG by Supergiant Games. Didn't miss a beat. No, that was pretty rough. We've been playing it since last week. I think we're kind of at the end of the game. We've been betrayed by one of our friends, Zeph or Zulf or something. But now it's kind of seeming like maybe we're sort of the bad guys running the Bastion. We kind of found a different Bastion that a bunch of animals made, and we kind of disrupted it in order to get shards for our Bastion. There's also evidence that we built a railroad where a bunch of people were already living. Listen, I got the plot in broad strokes. What's important is we're definitely the good guys. Let's get into it. Perfect. We'll work on that intro.
Start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted.
Wait, did we start a new game?
Rock in the sky.
This is not right. Did I blow away the save file? Oh, I'm so dumb. Is that it? It's just gone? How can I fix this? Save slots? Profiles. Profile 1. Oh, we switched profiles. That's why. Maybe. And now it's put all of the... Maybe in all of that nonsense that was happening, it switched. Hello, Rango. I think we might have deleted our save, but I'm checking on it. No, it's still here. Oh my god, thank god. Okay, the volume buttons like pressed buttons on the menu, and I guess we switched to a different profile accidentally. For a hot second there, I thought we had deleted our save, but I think we're good. Continue. What a nightmare. Echoes of the Eye DLC for Outer Wilds just released, and I'm excited to try, but not way too excited.
Then I tell him why the Ura came.
Oh my god. Okay, we're good.
To get us back. For the calamity.
That's right, we did this.
It was Caelondia's master plan to wipe the Ura out.
It's
Before
fine.
That plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zulf knew the whole story.
Oh my god, I was so worried there. I was sweating bullets for a second there.
What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home.
Alright. Defeat the required number of different species of beasts.
Mercy, the windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot.
Interesting. I'm just taking a peek at these different things. How we would unlock them. Oh wait, do I gotta put a thing in the thing?
The shards can put this disease in remission.
From what I heard, it only takes place on one planet and changes genre to like quite generic horror stuff in a few parts, and not quite as open and free as the main game. I guess it's probably hard to add like new areas and stuff onto an existing open world game in a way that feels still organic.
Place to all their friends. Now all we need is one last shard.
Like it seems like the temptation would definitely be to add like another zone that's maybe a little bit detached from everything else, like a separate planet, or if it's like, you know, a GTA kind of game, like you go to an island or something separate from everything else, and just have some self-contained content in there. Anyway, we're using the mortar now because it's very cool. So let's see if we can get more. Don't fall down the hole.
Some guardrails.
See if we can get some more good mortar stuff. Are there any... A turret surprise. A special cell that splits open on impact to reveal a security turret hardwired to defend the user. We should get this. That seems awesome. We're gonna try that out. Something wrong. Something foul. Okay. Also, I want to try the, I'm fine with a separate area. I'm just a little concerned for the more generic and linear horror stuff, and worried about how much freedom there is. I see. Still, it's pretty lengthy at 7 hours as well. That's pretty good for some DLC. Okay, so we're going here. We're using the turret surprise. Awesome. And the galleon mortar. Good, good. Good. And we don't have any more stuff to upgrade our existing weapons. We could upgrade the bow again. What would that get us? Damage over time. But different? But the same? Unknown. It's okay, we're not using that right now. That's around half the length of the main game. That's impressive. Anything else we need to do? Mailbox is empty, no mail. We'll check back on that later. Maybe.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Okay, I wanted to try the, some of these other proving grounds for the new items we've gotten. Really, this one in particular. For the mortar and maybe the big gun. Could be interesting.
Celandia's armada was a glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection.
Alright, let's blow these dudes up. What do you think the goal is in the fewest possible?
Simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea.
No. That was probably fine. Shit. Beach!
Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts. Galleon skippers had to be
Boom!
patient.
Oh my god, we're really
Needed
owning them.
fire at just the right times.
69! The finale being on a beach is a... Remember when indies didn't get DLCs, or big updates mostly? It feels like now indies constantly add post-release stuff, which I like normally. I think it's also, I mean, as even games that aren't in early access follow kind of more of an early access model and do that, right? They release and then they keep putting out, even Crying Suns did that. Yeah. The finale being on a beach is a little weird. This is just like a little skill trial. This isn't the finale. Shit.
You could almost see the fireworks.
Oh yeah! Look how good we did. We got something burnt, which is going to let us upgrade our mortar again. Something heavy for our hammer. And bomb barrage. Also, why are we blowing up the cute blue guys? I don't know. Constantly get now, I mean. Oh, wait, why did I correct that? Not sure. Constantly
the wild learned how to use
add it. Yeah, that's, I think it worked before. Normally I say, sometimes it can feel like they're holding back most of the game for full paid players. I think that's kind of what feels bad about, yeah, the early access model, right? Is if you pay full price on the, I think this is exactly what you're saying, right? Is if you pay full price on the first day, you're getting the least feature-full version of the game. And sometimes it can seem downright, like, unfinished. Yeah. I get that. Alright, so let's get something burnt. Increased blast radius or increased damage? I think increased damage.
Wouldn't want to be in the receiving end of those.
And then we'll also... Do you want to upgrade anything else? I think we're good. On the other hand, yeah, I guess it depends. Sometimes it can be cool to come back to a game later that has more content later on, but yeah, if it feels like it's just incomplete on release, that can be a bad vibe. Hold the attack button to raise the accuracy of the army carbine, or tap to shoot from the hip. I didn't know that actually.
And the best of them trained on Trigger Hill. The Triggers believe they.
Oh, I didn't check what our new technique was either. We'll double check that next time we're back at the place. Destroy targets quickly.
Nothing beats the feel of shooting a Ceylandian army carbine.
Oh, this one we can just shoot from the hip, probably, right?
Take care to steady your shot. The Triggers had clearance to modify their guns however they chose. Some felt the course was too easy, so the Triggers spiced things up a bit.
Missed. Oh, that was a quick one. Something fancy, something coarse. It's like wedding presents. Something fancy, something coarse.
His ears must be ringing after all that shooting.
Something for your inevitable divorce. Perfect. Alright. It's not my fault, it rhymed. Bomb barrage, an experimental technique that overloads the firing tube with several shells that launch simultaneously, conceived as a last-ditch naval maneuver. Or this thing. No, we want turret surprise. Okay. Any of these other... That one was pretty quick. I wonder if we could... Let's keep going with this story mission. We'll do some more trials if there's more levels after this one.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind.
Although the game is indicating to me that maybe that's not the case.
Mother, what a mess it is.
Mother, what a mess it is. They asked me originally to do the narration for this game, but I declined.
Mess like that could have only been made by hand.
I was just very busy at the time. Ow.
Zolf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The
Whoa, 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 whoa. See ya. Oh, what an idiot. The mortar is so good.
The heart of the calamity was a simple idea.
It's good on those frogs, too.
Again. Wanted to rule it out.
Hey, random Rain World fact, those eggs that attract the deers when thrown, also when held or dropped in front of the deer, will make it lean down, easy way to ride it. And it gas poisons centipedes. Ah. Yeah, I remember being just a little baffled by what we were supposed to do with those in that game. Shoot. Let him jump. Bam.
We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me. We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kids go right now.
It is a super easy way to kill the very powerful red centipedes in hunter mode. Ah, but you gotta know how to do it. You gotta have that secret knowledge. Yo, so, there's this game that we played the demo of on, this stream a few months ago called Unsighted, right? Which, at the time, I got stuck. I couldn't figure out how to proceed to the demo, and through the demo, and we, like, didn't see anything. I can't remember if it was a bug or I just missed something or something, but we basically got nowhere in it. But it came out this week, and the reviews are pretty good. So we might check it out again. It says it's a Zelda-like. I forgot Unsighted. Yeah, I mean, we didn't do, like, anything in it in our playthrough. We just didn't get anywhere in it. But apparently it's decent, at least. The reviews look pretty good. I was surprised. I was expecting the reviews to be like, hey, this game is kind of broken, or whatever, since that was our experience in the demo. But, no, looks like it might be okay. It might be one we want to give a second chance. Or a second look, at least. But on the other hand, it is a Humble Publishing game. So we'll probably get it free from the Humble Bundle, or from the Humble monthly thing eventually. So maybe it's not one that I want to rush out to buy. I mean, like, I forgot, I have no idea what it is. I forgot, or I didn't see it. I didn't really get a good sense of what it was either. Apparently it's like a Zelda-like thing. You know, top-down 2D game. But we literally didn't even get to any of the gameplay when I was playing it on stream. Before we go on the boat, let's just poke around here a little bit.
It came from an
Wait, that reminds me, Crypt of the Necrodancer. If you want to get Switch Crypt of the Necrodancer, Symphony of Hyrule. Ah, I've heard that's a pretty good game.
The sharpest knives in the city's drawer.
I guess the Hyrule one is probably only on Switch, but the original is on Steam, right? We could probably check that out. See ya.
With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash.
I was so bad at Crypt. I played the demo, it was cool. Yeah, but PS Vita had the best version. I've almost bought a Vita like 4 different times. I've like a hill I will die on. I've looked into it, I'm always like, there's all these weird games that are only on the Vita. Do I want to get a Vita and just play them?
Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
But most of those games are seem like JRPGs and stuff, so they weren't really games that were up my alley. Absolutely not. Not worth doing. I was bad at the demo I played, but I defeated the boss. Boom. I think Sony killed the store. Oh, right. I remember that happening. Yeah, the PS3 store is still up,
This
maybe, right?
discovery was never to be used.
You guys had Lego Battles, though. I watched some clips of Lego Battles. It looked very charming. After the stream yesterday. You know what we could do? Let God sort him out. We haven't tried our turret yet. That was cheating. It was a little cheating. Shit. Oh, mortars are so cool, though. Peter Bizzle, in your spare time, maybe I'd recommend checking out the Hyrule Necrodancer demo. Oh, because I can play the demo on Switch, yeah. It's actually got quite a good handful of content. Oh, I love a demo. Yeah. Something wrong. Something's wrong. I can feel it.
Like being manipulated. He had plans of his own.
I haven't been paying enough attention to the story, I admit, to what they're telling me right now. Easy. The mortar is very strong when it locks onto something. You have the whole of one area and dungeon. Apparently in the game you can do them in any order. Ah, I always like that. Kind of Mega Man style. Although Mega Man, it was often the case that you could do them in any order, but there was usually like a best order, right? Because bosses would be weak against other bosses' weapons.
Imagine how Van must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
Oh, it's procedurally generated. Ah, okay. So, infinite content. So I'll never have to buy another game again. That's very exciting. Oh, look how cool it is here. It's like, Superman's Fortress of Solitude. Yeah, but they aren't different levels. You go across a world, and Tingle is there as well. I'm interested. You have my attention with Tingle.
But remember,
My favorite 35-year-old map salesman.
We just need that shard.
Hello. Oh, it's so brutal. We blocked his attack too. I didn't just bomb him. We also played the game a little bit. Let's just check this place out. I was tricked.
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front.
Collaborate. Oh, should we try a turret? Turret, go help.
For now, Kid has little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
Piotr Bizzle, some Megamines had more interesting choices in weapons than just simple one order through Mega Man 2. Spike Man was broke. Also, Spike Man's weakness is spikes? Question mark? It's surprising. Now, this music is reminding me of the Imperial's battle theme from Lego Battles. Oh, I didn't actually hear any of the music. I think I was watching it on mute. I was watching it like on my. I was looking at the clips on my phone. Gotta go check out that music.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move, but we knew ours already. Sometimes a single look says it all.
Did we miss anything in the Lost and Found? Ah, some leechade. Oh, we saw this. That's right. The music is actually looking at looking at a few YouTube video clips, whatever. I put the word video in there for some reason. Looking at a few YouTube clips was surprisingly alright. What levels did you see clips of? I was watching some guy talk about the game. And so it was just like cutting between different levels, but it looked like nights and stuff. Okay, we were looking for something blasty or something sharp and pointy. But not pointy, something sharpy. Ah, okay. Yeah. Like a review? I think so, yeah. Or some kind of a retrospective or something.
There's something we had.
Again, I wasn't listening to the actual sound. I was just watching the, watching it. But yeah. Though I should mention it's pretty easy AF. It's fair. It's kind of like supposed to be a kid's game, right? That's okay. We play kids games sometimes. Like, well, maybe not on the stream.
The Brushers were Caelondia's field agents, and their training was harsh.
I want to try activate all switches. Oh, we tried this before,
it's a
right?
dangerous test for a dangerous job.
I'm trying to get more upgrades for our, you see?
You had to find a path through the maze as quick as you could.
Switch it. Well, we're not gonna win any, break any speed records here today, I don't think, but
One well-placed throw could take out several of those ugly.
oh, they want me to throw it. Shit, is it over here?
Sometimes the course was brutal.
Whatever. They say that some of the I'll say that some of the late game levels can be hard. The final Space Corporation level is pretty hard as you have no cover around a lake with the enemy base around the opposite side and an inlet of the lake from you. Oh, we get to keep wait, so where's the last one? Down over there, probably? Yes.
Just getting through the course in one piece was an accomplishment.
Well, we got third prize. I see, so they did get a little challenging toward the end. Maybe. Where's the prizes? $90 seconds is the next prize. We could probably do it in 90 seconds. Let's see what the second prize is. If specifically it's one of the materials we need to upgrade the weapons we're using, then we might grab it. It is not. Okay. Forget it. The pirate final ending is a joke. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, get me out of here. The levels on the Sea Worlds are kind of easy because the AI takes forever to realize you went on another island.
Those pikes of theirs.
Just don't get it. So they're what? They're like looking all over for you? We did this one. We could try the hammer one.
The city's unwanted things all met their end in the yard.
That might be
Folks have fouled
the
up
thing
to
we
do the
need in the
time
second
here,
spot there.
smashing things to bits.
Quickly destroy 100 objects. Okay, I'm into it.
The quicker they worked, the sooner they could go.
Break things.
Work in the yard did have its risks.
Don't fall off, though.
Folks learn to plant their feet.
No, they keep sending ships to where you spawn for ages before looking around after destroying your base. Ah, and if they find you, you just move again, right?
Others would plot a course to navigate that sea of junk.
Don't break the hookah.
Had to work real fast for the finest prize.
Oh. I don't think that's the thing that we want, though. 40 seconds or less? We did it in 40. Let's try it again. I'm telling you tips on how to break the AI. It's good. Alright, ready? Go. Keep smashing through.
Work too slow, and all you got was a sore back.
True. Break all the things.
Some folks invested their earnings to forge even better hammers.
Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do here?
A good day's smash.
Second prize. What did we get?
For a week.
Oh, something wrong might not be the one we want. And the third thing is a technique. We don't care. We got the turret.
Ever
We don't
wanna
need another
just smash
technique.
things for a while. You know where to go.
We want not something wrong. Do you want to I want to try the musket one too. I just want to upgrade our weapon all the way.
Ever felt
Our
a
mortar,
sword
some more.
like picking up broken glass barehanded?
Oh, don't do that.
At Wood Grove, marshals learn to make every shot count.
Alright, let's get blunderbussy. Destroy all targets in a few
The
shots.
trick was to pop all those nasty gourds without wasting ammo. Most marshals didn't get far on their first few tries.
So we want to try to, I guess, kind of herd them together.
Had to catch a bunch of those gourds in a single shot.
Shit.
Funny thing about muskets is they work best up close.
We can do better. As a kid, I struggled a lot with the free play mode because the enemies always started with loads, but now I see how easy it is to manipulate them on most maps. Ah.
A man who fell on his
So they give the AI, this is one of these games where they give the AI lots of resources to make up for the fact that it's not very strong. Oh, we got two. Something foul, something coarse. As a kid, I always hid in the trees with a leader who can create trees to cover my tracks, so love the giant forest one. Ah, sneaky forest boys. No, this is not where I want to be. Exit to main menu. Not to main menu. I'm dumb. Exit to the Bastion. Visit the arsenals.
Marshals did more than just stand around shooting, of course.
No, they didn't. Sorry, so the thing that we want is the one that looks like little sharp things, or the one that looks like, I don't know, it has two little horns on the sides. Let's just see. Let's see what is in the little cage, the little prize
Welcome
cage.
to Grady Incinerator, home of the hottest wings.
This is one that we want.
In all seriousness, the
This will let us
incinerator was
upgrade our little katana.
and it had a problem with peckers.
Same. Fry peckers before time expires. Okay.
Blasted things would swoop in and spread trash all around until we started using a fire. We couldn't just torch them all at once. We had to use restraint.
Keep it moving. Oh my god, look how many there are.
Peckers were willing to fight tooth and nail for all that trash.
Third prize. Wait, so we gotta like blast through that then, right? We super ran out of time. Okay. Let's try this again.
Know how we kept the city clean? We put all our trash in the gritty incinerator.
Alright, so we'll just keep running through after we get the first... After we've, like, hit a bunch of burbs. Oh, we can't. We gotta get them all before we can progress. Poor little
That
burbs.
flock together were easy pickings.
Listen. They're pests. They're eating all of our sky grains. Third prize. Alright, I tire of this minigame. Oh, but I want to get the thing. 60 peckers? Free play actually has 3 modes. Kill the leader, get a certain amount of money first, which is Reflection, which in Reflection is a cool mode. Which I maybe didn't think about as a kid, which is why I thought it was boring, is you need to make the enemies, sure the enemy's resource gathering is hindered while maintaining an actual functioning-ish base, and not 3 buildings next to the enemy base. And the final mode is destroy all structures, which is no, god no, I don't have a million hours. So mixed quality in terms of the modes, huh? Okay, let's fry these burbs. Good. Keep going. Almost. We got it. Wow, we improved a lot.
Keeping the incinerator clean was a
69.
pleasant one.
Love to see it. The thing is, you and enemies can keep building structures, right? So it's just like a battle of attrition while both of you tear down each other's structures and keep building them up. That's what it felt like, 69, nice. That's what it felt like playing, God, what was that game that I actually really liked, but it did really badly on the channel? Warborn. Chef's Kiss, mwah. It's just you and the enemy keep building robots forever. Okay. Please. Faster attack speed, probably. Or more damage from power shot. We hardly ever throw it.
That's what I call a knife.
Nice. That's a knife. Completed the city. Oh, and we can cash in some sweet quests. We did a couple of these. Oh my god, we did like 5 or 6 quests. What did we do? Okay, so some of this is just for the different weapons. All have their little quests. Create every structure in the Bastion.
If we can build, we can rebuild. The city, its riches, nothing but fragments now. The brushers, they moved in shadows, but the calamity found them. The triggers, my brothers.
Hey, Vigilante.
Bravest men I ever knew. The cinders
Got
kept
achieve.
the city good and warm, made it thrive. The skippers delivered us from the motherland.
Use the forge to upgrade several weapons to 3rd level. Would give us a lot of money, but it's probably not worth it. 12 bullets. The dueling pistols?
Sometimes I want to ask him, why do any of this? The truth is, I don't want to know.
Let's just see what the prize is.
You have to think fast to survive the wilds, and none
We're out.
faster than the slingers. They could shoot their pistols with the speed of a machine.
A machine pistol. Back to the Bastion. Just curious. Any of these that we haven't tried? I guess not. Alright, let's just keep moving then. Zia detected. Okay, we're gonna save Zia. Let's do it. Rescue mission. Not as noble as the Ice Wife rescue that we did in Crying Suns, but still, it is icy though.
Personal, ain't it?
Zultin's Hollow. Yeah, welcome to Zultin's Hollow. It's a perfect time of year for you to visit. We have the ice and the snow on the ground.
Ura's border blockade ain't much to speak of, but it's got a nice view. They never saw him coming.
The Calamity Cannon. Sure.
He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
Hold X to fire. Big Summer Blowout.
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
Doesn't seem as good as the mortar. Oh my god.
The Ura found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow. They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around.
Ow.
They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together.
Like a train conductor? Oh, this sucks compared to the mortar. The thing on it, it may be, building mode is good as it's more like a proper RTS, as you must create big bases to do huge damage to tactical points of the enemy, instead of suicide attack after suicide attack at the enemy castle. Could probably depend.
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Yeah, eat it, Theura. Let's just fix that. Secret skill, turret surprise.
Kid's done using the calamity's power.
The money mode isn't too hard as the enemy is too dumb to expand much. Ah, okay. Yeah, that one also sounds interesting, to like try to get your economy going while hindering the enemy economy. Completed the country.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid.
So talking of strategy games, there's this game that I was thinking of doing for Sunday called Iron Harvest, which is super up my alley in terms of the theme. It's like a World War I game, I guess, but if all the sides had mechs. So you play as like Poland at the beginning and then Germany and some other people. The only thing is it's an RTS, and I'm pretty bad at like PC RTS games. So it would be a little cringy probably to watch, but it's one I'm thinking of doing.
Rodents are just a bump in the road.
It sounds cool, but just get trees, mine near spawn, create mines, and grab gold bricks you find. I see. So there's not enough complexity to the money mode to really make it super strategic. Please. Look at that range. We'll see. Maybe we'll try it out one Sunday. God, I love the mortar because I can just kill people from like the next zip code over. Feels very strong.
It's not the time to get reckless.
Huh. I don't think I was supposed to end up on this side.
Kids picking the whole place apart. Piece by piece.
Maybe I was. They gave me another mortar upgrade. Interesting. I don't know if that's how I was supposed to do that.
From here to the terminals, much noise in town.
Where is she? Turret, do it. Oh.
Kid returns their greeting tenfold.
Good work, turret. Ma. Oh, I saw they made this sequel. Yeah, Lego Battles Ninjago had cool leaders in free mode, but that game went more linear feeling hero mode with the leaders, and not much army building, so sucked. I also lost my cartridge for Ninjago. That sucks even more.
Most Lyra's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. They're easy targets.
Oh man, we're gonna break their big, artichoke.
Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
So kid so far, so the story so far, kid like kill wildlife or something. Look, big guns. That's what I picked up. Me too, kind of. There's more to it, but I haven't really been paying enough attention. There was a big calamity. It turned out that we did it to try to wipe out some other group of people. And now we're here to kill him again. We're here to finish the job, I think. Why'd they put all this money back behind me? That's kind of weird. I'll take it. Ah, so the amnesiac imperialist plot again. Kind of. Very popular in indie games.
Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
Yeah, we're really wiping them out here. I really don't think there's going to be a chance for peace after all this.
Lost to a kid.
Oh, is it just going to be if I break these? You dick.
They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong.
Money! I feel like we keep getting stories like this. Yeah, kinda. Remember in Rainworld? And it keeps it simple. And we ascend to heaven or something, and the gods are like not actually gods and dying. Very simple. Oh yeah, the simplest, most straightforward narrative.
Here we are trying to fix it.
It's alright, take care of them. Aha! We need more dots.
Shame the opportunity.
Rainworld ending, it'll be like, whoa, cool, wait, what? That was definitely my experience with it, yeah. It's like, wait a minute.
Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
Everything is gold for some reason? What this? What is happening? Oh, he lived? It's
Maybe I
illegal.
should've trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
Also, by the way, you didn't actually need to meet 5 pebbles. You can legit just flashbang the wizards. I can't remember. I assume 5 pebbles is the one whose brain I ate, but I don't remember. I don't know all the actual names of these things. What you guys got going on over here?
They have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry.
No, the one who gives you the white pixel and the X-Man symbol? Oh, okay. But you can get past without that?
But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
I thought we needed the X-Man symbol. You can flashbang him? He lets you pass the wizard at the end, but apparently you can just flashbang them. Huh.
As the hour grows desperate.
Because I remember getting stuck at the wizard. And then getting the X-Man symbol to skip him. Or to get past him later.
There's nothing standing in his way.
I was like, wait, seriously? When looking at a speed run. Huh.
He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large.
We got a child's drawing. We did it. Let's get out of here. We captured the child's drawing. Let's go home, boys.
Way out there on the edge of the world. That's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for the gal to sing about now.
Hey, we blew up the world. Come on back to my house.
Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. to your own people.
Oh, but she agreed to return to the Bastion, so that's good.
You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true.
So you technically only need to go to 3 areas in Rainworld now. Dang. That seems like that would be a really interesting game to figure out how to speedrun.
Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you? They lost everything, didn't they?
Oh,
They
look!
just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back.
Raise the required number of land pieces. Yeah, just walk enough. Yeah, though surprisingly slower than expected.
But still looking good. Part of the rippling walls floated by, so I caught the kid's old knapsack.
Oh, we could take a nap and do another long gauntlet if we wanted. Might tell us more about the story. Oh, we got an upgrade for the, Oh, tell me about this child's drawing.
What happened to the Ura? I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Mancer missile. No, nothing I want to buy. I was expecting Slugcat to go hyperspeed, but he's just a little faster and more agile. Huh. So I see. So it seems like then there aren't like super good movement tricks that they do to go just like mega speed. All right. Do we want the mortar to do plus 100% power shot damage or better critical hit chance? I think critical hit chance because we don't usually do a power shot.
The Armada sure could have used one of these back in the day. Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
Yo, it's the final place. Let's just poke our head in here and see if it has the upgrade we want. We should also probably do the gauntlet.
The Ura probably didn't know they were being watched from Mancer Observatory. It was the perfect spot to test something no one's meant to know about.
Ow. Actually, that looked like it did have something we wanted. Yeah, that is the mortar upgrade in the second spot. I don't know what Hunter's speedrun is like, since in it you need to visit 3 or 4 remnants in the world to finish it. Yeah, I think that'd be a really cool one. I mean, both those would, yeah, just be really cool to, like, figure out, okay, what is the shortest route gonna be to hit all of these places?
The trouble was, something about the place drove the
Oh, we have to
windbags
defend
crazy.
them. Oh, cool.
Best stand well clear of that impact.
Got it. Oh my god. Oh, I really hate this weapon. Oh wait, it's still going.
If a thing like that takes getting used to, gotta point her in the right direction. Whatever gets in her way is in a world of hurt, but she ain't the fastest thing.
Yeah, this weapon is just not as good as the mortar.
Windbags caused enough trouble.
We destroyed all the things.
The Mancers conducted their most secretive research far east of the city.
Okay, I do want to try this again, though. Maybe we want to get some upgrades for the Calamity Cannon. We have a ton of money.
You could cause a lot of collateral damage with her if you ain't careful.
Yeah, this weapon is not very good to use. let's get out of here. Man, that's actually a lot of freedom, like even outside of speedrun. Definitely a lot of possible routes, like 4 different of what, 10 remnants? A lot of choices. Let's see what upgrades we can get, see if there's anything that would make that worth using. Rockets will not launch automatically. We have a ton of money, right? Let's just see what else we would get.
The Calamity Cannon is known about the machinery overrides.
Faster charge-up speed would help.
Who would have taught a kid to do a thing like that?
Faster reload speed too. Let's see if that's easier if the gun is just faster. If we can just get off more shots, will that, Anyway, going to bed. Good night. Alright. I'll see you later, Rango. We're gonna do a few more trials here and then probably finish this game off, I think. Shit. Alright, well, we tried. It's just not a fun weapon to use.
It's hard to sleep easy these days, what with everything that's happened.
Let's see what we can learn from this bed.
Zolf, very soon the kid's gonna have to face that man again, for the last time.
We'll own him, it's fine. Okay, big arena. Oh my god.
It's all right.
Oh, I got wrecked.
Mad on the worst day of Zolf's life. There in the Hanging Gardens, he aimed to throw it all away.
Okay, we got a few turrets down.
It wasn't the first time Zolf had nothing to lose. He was born to a simple Ura couple who didn't last long before plague took him.
Okay, so there is friendly fire.
He grew up hungry in the tunnels of the Tazal terminals, so he took to stealing from a Ceylonian missionary living there. He once got sloppy with his thieving hands. The missionary caught him, but didn't rat him out. Instead, he offered to take him in.
See ya.
That missionary raised Zolf like a gentleman, like it was his own son. Taught him theology, history, mercy.
Tossing down our little turrets. Chop him.
When the missionary passed away, Zolf promised to continue his work to bring about a lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia.
Good, the turrets are working.
Zolf started teaching the missionaries wisdom to any Ura who would listen. And listen they did.
Try to put these at the edges. Ah!
He advocated
Good.
tolerance and argued that the Ura should atone for the war. He believed the city had much to teach his people.
Oh no!
However, Zolf felt he could only do so much in the Tassel terminals. He needed Zealandia to know the Ura had changed.
Keep putting down the
He
turrets.
decided to do what the missionary did many years before. He left the city of his youth to brave a savage land.
Shit! Boom!
The journey was hard, but he knew how to fend for himself. And then at last, Zolf saw the rippling walls on the horizon.
Get him. Nice. Oh, I love the way that they move. It's so cool. The way they like blink around.
He endeared himself to city folk straight away, and in turn he fell in love with the city and its people. One in particular.
Me. Oh, there's so many of these little dorks.
This young lady was fascinated by the Ura, but she never met anyone like Zolf. She told him she knew all the city's best kept secrets.
Oh. Careful. I've been poisoned.
The Hanging Gardens was their favorite spot. It was there that Zolf clasped her hands and proposed in proper Zealandian style.
See ya. Oh no, he jumped. Get him. Okay, just gotta wait.
He celebrated with his friends long into the night. Joy and revelry like he'd never seen. Too bad he couldn't remember it all.
Okay, so Zolf got wasted on his wedding night, which is fine. Or when he proposed.
He woke up alone underground inside the Ura Zealandian War Memorial, built like an Ura den. but something was wrong.
What happened? Alright, what else is happening here? Lots of little dorks? Oh, there's another avocado, or another artichoke, whatever it's called. Own them.
He emerged from that hole in the ground into a waking nightmare.
Oh, so he went underground just in time for the calamity. Get on. Just fight a bunch of these little eyeballs.
The world was frozen, air thick with ash. What few faces he saw on the street stared back at him with gray and vacant eyes.
Good. One more.
His wife to be asleep inside her home, but when he reached out to her, she joined with all the ashes in the sky.
No, Zolf's nameless wife. You hate to see it. Shit. Come on. The duel.
And so Zolf returned to where he proposed in the Hanging Gardens. And there he stood, as if the gods would answer him.
Well, there you go. Learned a little bit about Zolf. Mind Voyager.
The kid's gonna be okay.
Achievement unlocked.
As for that man, who knows? The Mancers, they do everything, even if it cost them.
You know, oh, we'd have to get first prize in a bunch of the proving grounds. I'm just like thinking, like, can we 100% this to a foe for at least 70 damage? We'd have to get something with the hammer. Like, almost. Honestly. With at least one shrine idol activated. Ooh, I don't want to do this quest, where we have to do one of the gauntlets, but with a thing activated. And I don't want to get first prize in 6 more proving grounds, but interesting. We could almost 100% those. Just a few of them looked a teeny bit too annoying. Let's do it. Let's do this last zone. Zolf detected. He bides his time within the remains of the Ura's massive underground sprawl. Before we do this is probably a good time to introduce today's hero clicks. Again, in honor of this character using a hammer a lot, today's featured hero clicks is Borthor. Borthor. He's like Thor, but he has a pigman head. Hero clicks. Oh yeah. Once again, he is part of the police department for some reason. We can go to the big camera real quick just to get a better look at Borthor. Bam! You can see literally he is Borthor with a B as in boy. Or biscuits and gravy. He's literally just Thor with pig head. He is, I don't know how his powers compare. Borthor! Oh yeah! I don't know how his powers compare to the other ones, but what I can tell you is that Borthor is 80 points, and he's today's featured hero clicks. So, yeah. Borthor. Now you know. Now you know. Completing our triumvirate of Thors. Those are all the Thors that I have. So, whoa, that's a lot. It's kind of a lot. I think a lot of points are like the guys who are like up around 150. We've mostly been looking at like little dudes. Thoris was only 30. That's true. Yeah, Thoris is just a little boy. He's not, although, I mean, I say that. There are definitely guys that are worth way less than that. If you get, if you put like a thug or like a NYPD police officer or somebody, they do make little tiny guys that just fill out the remaining points in your army. I think is their purpose. Just like little filler boys. Thoris is more than a filler boy. How many, actually, if we put them all together, what would that army look like? If we had Thoris and Thor, that would be 90. So we could do a 170 point army. And I have multiple Thorises, so we could, if we had 2 Thorises and the other 2 Thors, that would be a 200 point army, which would be small, but you could play a game with that. That's a way to go. 4 Thors. 4 Thors. It would be better if there was another distinct Thor, but, beggars can't be choosers. Once you enter this area, there's no turning back. Are you ready? How badly do I want to do these? Yeah, I'm ready. F it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away.
The staying asleep meta.
But he'll be all right. Just needs to get that shard from Zulf and come on home.
Oh man, we've almost gained another level too. Maybe we should have done stuff until we leveled up. You dick. Huh.
The Calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. You know why Zulf went back there.
Why? Why did Zulf go back here? I don't know. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
All his old friends and family were there.
Careful.
Taken by the Calamity.
Nice.
Zulf must be there all alone, just waiting.
A little cheaty. Yeah, the arcing weapon is super strong. This is a trick,
You know
right?
what's funny?
I knew it!
All we can do is sit and talk. Well, all of us are waiting for a kid.
I've been poisoned. Again. Keeping an eye on the old health. Ah, good.
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
Hey, level 6. Yeah, we should have tried to level up. It's fine.
But Zia,
Got
there's
her.
another reason I've been telling you all this.
Why?
There's something I want you to understand. When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete.
That's good. Get on. Twice.
This disease the Earth planted here will go away. Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal.
Oh, good. Well, that sounds perfect. Everything will be back to normal? No problem, then.
Everyone will be alright.
Sublime. Sounds pretty ideal. Oh, I didn't realize that was a
We'll all be
surfboard.
gone.
Wait. I don't want to be gone. No.
But we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop.
Okay.
Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion.
So we're gonna go back in time?
This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity.
Or is this like Titan AE?
The way things were before this story. Good times, right?
Oh my god, I just got the hopping power? What, here in the last level? Alright. Kind of a weird time to introduce a new movement mechanic, but I'm not against it.
You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
Seems good.
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them.
Be great. Sign me up. I seem to be freezing. Get it for the XP, the tiny amount of XP. Oh. Okay, now we gotta move.
No mistakes.
Keep moving.
You've ever heard. over. And wouldn't that be grand?
I guess.
Wouldn't you agree?
You're saying it in a very evil way, but it actually sounds fine to me.
Well,
Nice.
I guess there's nothing more to say.
Is it time for the big choice? Got him!
Kidding.
Wow, what a punk. We owned him.
Look,
Alright, but before we go, let me
there's
pick up
something else.
all these things.
A confession.
What is it? Easy. Ow. I didn't think he was gonna explode. It's fine.
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Yeah, how come you know so much about the Bastion? I made it. He's gonna be like,
You
I'm the...
follow me?
Yeah. What? How? Why? Oh,
Well, I designed the place.
I knew it!
That's beside the point.
Lamau. Huh, feels good.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
Ah. So we don't know.
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
Yeah.
The answer is I don't know.
Ah. We gotta roll the dice, eh? Roll the dice, it's fine. Roll the dice. Go back in time, kill all these people, and go back in time. Maybe it'll be different.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless
what?
you wanted to stay here with us.
No, I swear. I would never hang out with you.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Okay.
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
Wow, this sucks. I definitely don't want to be holding this.
Bastion does have another function. Strictly speaking, if ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, We detonate the cores, and we take off away from here.
That works. It is funny to one-shot them with the battering ram, in fairness. You smacked him good! Oh yeah!
Heavy, ain't it?
Kinda. I thought we were gonna go the other way. I got tricked. Right, so we can maybe escape or we can go back in time.
You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
Oh no, I missed the hero clicks. You want to see the hero clicks real quick? We can revisit the hero clicks. It was, Borthor. Borthor. He got pig head. He is pig mask Bor. I mean, pig mask Thor. And he's 80 points. That's what we gotta know. And he completes the triumvirate of Thors that we were looking at. There they are, all together. Also police department, that's correct. Yep, all three of them working for the man, working for the cops. You hate to see it. Don't know what it's about. So I can reveal that I ordered some more hero clicks in bulk. So perhaps we'll get some more Thors and we can see if they are also part of the police department. Galactus? Yo, so you want to know something weird about Galactus? So remember yesterday I was like, hey, I remember seeing this big Galactus. And then we looked it up and there was a YouTube video of somebody reviewing Galactus and it was a big model, but it was like a pretty new YouTube video, right? Kind of weird that, you know, something I would have seen when I was a kid, like 12 years ago, was being reviewed on YouTube today and like unboxed. And the answer is, there are two Galactuses. There was the one that I remembered from 2007 that I must have seen at Comic-Con, and then by coincidence, they also over 10 years later, released another Galactus last year. So it's kind of interesting. It wasn't like they released it the same day, but it was kind of an interesting coincidence. But no, so I ordered so all these collectibles and stuff that I used to buy, like, you know, because I bought like a bunch of sealed packs of HeroClix a while back, but the like collectibles market for sealed items, you know, Pokemon card packs and, you know, any of these games that you can think of, has gotten really hot in the last few years. And so buying those is very expensive to just buy a bunch of packs, like way more expensive than it was when I was doing it a few years ago. However, you can still buy opened things, which have been deemed to not have very much value in bulk. And so I bought 3 pounds of HeroClix, just bulk. I assume shitty dudes with almost no value. So bought them by weight. That's awesome, yeah. So I've got, on Friday they're supposed to get here.
Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Era and
I don't think I have a way to... You should do an unboxing? We could look. I was split between doing it that way and saving them for the featured HeroClix, but we could look through them. It'll take a while to get through it all, I think. Because I think it's going to be like 150 dudes, like little plastic dudes. I think it's going to be a lot. But we could at least, yeah, we could open it up and take a look at what we got. Why you no defend? It's very dumb of you to come over here.
Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency, though, has he?
Oh, there's the shard. I really wish I wasn't using the battering ram for this part. Gotta be honest. I do like the way he does his little steps, though. Got you. Let me just pick this up real quick.
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
Everybody gather in. Nice. Hello.
It ain't a simple matter of pride, either.
Who's this giant person? I will hit you with this pillar. No. What an idiot. All right, now we pick this up and it's totally safe and we just get it.
One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
It's fine. They love it. They look at this and they're just like, oh, it's just like a big sheep walking down the way. Hey, everybody. Oh no, Zolf, what happened? We gotta choose. All right. Our choices are move on, abandon Zolf's body, and press forward with the battering ram. Zolf's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge the Ura only brought more suffering. All that matters is the safe return of the shard. Or take Zolf, abandon the battering ram, and pick up Zolf's body instead. Ooh, I don't remember this. Zolf is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. More than one choice then. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, and yet... I think we gotta move on. I think we gotta leave. He betrayed us. He stabbed us in the back. That's the worst one you can do. I'll have to carry his body? No, wait, see his Zolf.
Kid saved Zolf once, but I don't think he'd make the same mistake.
Yeah, no
I
way.
wouldn't. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's
We're gonna go back in
restored,
time anyway, yeah.
it'll all be alright. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
It's a lot of boys. You want some of this? Alright, we're just gonna grind through them. Oh, we don't have a health bar anymore. Does that mean I'm invincible? Nope, it doesn't. Now we know. Stop.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now. He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
Are we the old man? Is this a time loop and we become the old man? He looks like us. He has a mustache, like you can tell that we want to grow. The Bastion.
Hey, kid.
Hey, what's up, man? Oh, you can't even do one push-up? What a babby.
Get up, kid.
Come on.
Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up.
There you go. You had the
That's
power
more
within
like
you
it.
the whole time.
Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk.
Alright.
The Bastion. It's finally finished.
Oh, yeah!
Now, there's something I want you to see.
In the Calamity, the Tassel terminals were ripped up from underground and cast towards the stars.
To the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors.
Cool. Thank
I
you.
can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
Yeah, I got questions.
Hey, kid.
Aura signal. What happened to Zolf?
Zolf only
Or
brought
Sigil.
more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
Okay, I do remember the Zolf choice now. We did the right thing. He was a D-bag.
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides,
You earned it.
don't let anything you've done get to you. You could save all those creatures here and now.
Alright. I was thinking maybe we could make some kind of an omelet, but yeah, whatever. Lawful evil.
Calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
That's probably what we're going to do. Or,
Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
so, okay, so we could go back to Demazaland.
We made it.
Hey, what's up, Zia? I had no idea that you had voice acting. Oh, I guess besides your singing.
Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the Calamity, not before.
What?
When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up.
No problem. Happy to genocide your people.
Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
And if you cross me, your fate will be the same as Zolf.
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
Alright, so you want to stay.
So, let's see. You can either
Right.
prevent the Calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
No, they're pretty good. I don't know. Your shoes are like little wooden clogs. I mean. Alright, let's see. Alright, we can initiate the Bastion's restoration protocol. Caution, this process will restore a previous world state and is irreversible. Use only as directed. Or, initiate the Bastion's evacuation protocol. This process will cause irreparable damage to the core receptacles, disabling the restoration protocol. So do we go back in time, or do we GTFO? I feel like if we go back in time, nothing will change. Right? We gotta look toward the future, not the past. Listen, the past is in the past. And I don't know. It feels the same to me. We're evacuating. Let's get out of here. Sorry, old man. We're going to space. We blew up the world.
Mother,
We killed Zolf.
and here I figured you'd had enough of me by now.
Peace.
You could have undone the calamity itself. But instead, you want to stay in a world like this.
I guess so. Yeah. And we can be
I
friends.
gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. But carrying on with you here.
Also, I'm you.
Can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please.
If you choose restoration, the game starts over again, and Rooks has a couple of lines like, "Why do I feel like I've done this before?"
I'd like to see the look on their faces.
Yeah, well, you gotta break the
Stop
cycle.
This thing right on that doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
And we got a job out of it. Nice. You don't even get to be captain? It's okay, we'll work our way up the chain. He's an old man. How long could he be captain for? Well, there you go. That was Bastion. I love this song. We'll watch the credits here. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I actually like that a lot. Ooh, grats. Yeah. Definitely feels like, I think that they like the game feels very structured, right? In a way that I think helps, is good for an indie game, especially for like the first indie game that a studio is putting out, to have like, okay, you'll go and do these missions and there'll be these, you know, side quests you can do, and having it be very structured and just, you know, picking nodes on a map. I'd be interested to see if they do more. Yeah, it's also a 2011 game. That also checks out. Yeah, I'd be interested to see what they do in their later games too. Could be kind of cool to peep and see what they do structurally different. Good work, William and Conradi II. Actually, kind of a big team, eh? Special thanks. Okay, my name is gonna be here. Get ready. Piotr Bizzle. Piotr Bizzle. It's not alphabetical, so it could be at any moment. Come on. And? Oh, man. Maybe next time. Acknowledgements. I'd like to thank our family and friends. Yeah. Susan and James, Vivian Ho. It is nice they made a bunch of different games instead of just making the same game over and over. Also true. Also a thing that we see from a lot of indie studios. Yeah. Anna Moriarty is a very cool middle name for a woman. Anna Moriarty Lev is a cool name. Just saying. Just putting it out there. Published and distributed by WB Games. Really? Alright. Alright, we don't need to see the rest of this. Oh, there's no way to skip it though, is there? Resume game. I guess... Do we think there's going to be an achievement attached to finishing the credits? And second question, do we care? Let me see these achievements, because I realize that I do care. Complete the dreams, use the forge, complete the story in New Game Plus, complete the story. Okay, there is one. We'll wait for it. Are you only motivated by achievements? Yes, this is correct. I always check what percentage people have of all the achievements we get. I gotta know. 18% chose complete the story, embracing the new world. Wow, actually, a lot of people. Almost like making a game is a big, whole, hard thing. Man. So, next games. I was thinking, so we got New Game Wednesday tomorrow. I think we're going to check out the game Blue Fire, unless something goes, not Blue Fire, yes, Blue Fire, which is kind of a cool little 3D platformer, looked interesting. We'll check that out tomorrow, and then we got to do a new main game, right? And I thought since it's the spooky month, almost, I think Thursday, we'll be starting a new game the day before the spooky month begins. Maybe we could do some spooky games. So I think that the next game we're going to do is probably going to be Resident Evil Revelations, which happens chronologically after Resident Evil 4, before Resident Evil 5, so it's perfect. Yay, Ari, spooky. Yeah, so we'll start that on Thursday, and that'll be picking up. You know, it'll be in the same related timeline. I think I've heard mixed things about this game. It might be really goofy, and we might get bored and peace out early, but we'll see. I appreciate you playing Resident Evil because I never play them, but I wish to understand the memes. Indeed. Yeah, I've only played 4, but I guess I've played it a couple of times now. And then I played the Umbrella Chronicles on the Wii. So I have I know the story of 4, and I have a vague idea of the story of the rest. Since Umbrella Chronicles just does an overview of all the other games, basically, as a rail shooter. Which, what a good idea. I've seen the Umbrella Academy. It's a good show. That's related. It's the same. It's related. Oh. Good game, though, this one. Yeah, so that's what we'll do next. Let's get that Chief. Give it to me. I demand it. Hey, thank you for playing. New Game Plus mode unlocked. Look for la 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 la. You get all these great things. I've heard of Umbrella by Rihanna, also related. Did they not give me this Chief? I rage. Why no? Whatever. It's fine. Tell you what, we're just a little bit ahead of time. That's fine. I think let's just end a few minutes early today. We'll go to the calendar real quick to wrap up. Some of this we already covered, but we'll take a look. Bam! So, this has been Cool People Tuesday. Man, oh man, we finished Bastion, and you know what that means. Didn't you get achieve when you made a choice? Oh, true. So maybe it was for the other choice, you get the other achieve? I'm not sure. The one that restarts the game. But we finished Bastion, which was nice. So that means these Bastions are not going to be Bastions anymore. They're going to be Resident Evil Revelations. We're going to get that 3DS, I think it was originally, goodness. Actually, citation needed. However, tomorrow we'll be back from 8 to 10 playing Blue Fire. This is a picture I tried to draw of the Blue Fire guy. He looks like an onion when I draw him. So again, that'll be starting with Revelations on Thursday, but tomorrow we'll be back from 8 to 10 with some Blue Fire. If you watched any of this live tonight, thanks so much for watching live. Man, oh man, thanks for watching me, just hanging with me as I just use the mortar on absolutely everything. And if you watched this as a recording or on YouTube, man, thanks for watching that way too. And until next time, I will see you later.